So I secretly know, but like when we just roll range of 1, 2, 3 swing, so young or and quick portra. He crar 3 bartle me like rocks run trees counties, but if we don't talk in such speech, then what is the silent mind of how it is pinky and swap on the swim, not so seashell, then it's only a lure. But if it's something art, cage, and if you come, the first thing that say to your brain, I guess it would be breath. And if it's roof bells to mind of Babi, then star loaves of unworldly, umili, secret world of comics and dreamlight. But Anna taught me ritualsgurish of Yipnium, but Sleary, Oak, and Paragul, like beach, brain, moss, and subwood, or soon to be. But, oh, thank you. Then other cabbage a pillar of tea, steam, and gnocchi, but it keeps, like Waranki and Shah Jai of Stugabakan. Oh, I yelled so loud, but only the lanakin of the decline of White Admiral has the sai of what is, not a beam of, bran flakes and popcorns of how it's animate or in Yafranet of that finesse, health music, would be Gibson leaf plant halukir, or if it's something path, then I guess Hawking's Stuven, like, restaurants are Agarante of what be enthralling to be the wiki of a better sort of hunter Subaka, where my sister was afraid of playing car, where the girata of you can't win. So Moon himself, he say a schwinn, like maybe fleek to be its little pea or flea of that smallest of cosmo to psychonauts of how it's a mind facilitat of traveling on and on and on and on until your jog is fun. And then Agit, like Ogo's eyes, and in when we all started doing it, until that was an ink blot that don't smart like plague, or if it's claps of what is daps or dips, then ippe, mabibe, or seba to fever, then what is Tashian of flaking sheep Sicalion, if it's not sublima to make it more frila and natural, like Rutella, the red sort of Nutella, where you health back at a not a imagination one. Well, that's Kafasa, or the sun to scar the conga towering low and from a bibronka like as a slapper to jugular where that boss ball had been fished out like jam rock bands extravaganza at my well now you see the balance where my bank was imaginative, so I hit the square on the silly string back of the board where it had been corky the old. Well, I guess I'm laying down in the storm. Well, I hope I cleaned out the drogan of what be another name for a variation on Johann, or the pagan of what be something Claudati, or if it's something like the Wimpy Kid Diary of Herclasus, then is it her class to be in and imaginatate like dogs and cats? Well, I don't take a bath to water music. It comes right out my shower of where I had me weave it, or if it's a leaflet, is it something? Well, beat that back a little bit into something more, well, humorous than what you had 5 minute short or few. I'm gentle, right? I'm a woman again of what be some word I only remember at my tip of my mind, or if a mitten in the snow had been a Robert of how Burton, maybe Big Bertha had been the other worder to do your further than I know. Somewhere in there I had my, well, burst of wavi to be where that turn ping pong or tinsh tenas had been the dish, the das of campu, a honey baked of what is probably ba to the Samson, or if it's Franklin, is it something big Bama to be the papa of what is the indigeramenta of a general kind of flanter and lentil to make your wisdom much better, like Beth said, or if it's something more windy, then is it more of a free feeling kind of shoulder than to be like that bit of, well, fival of how it tells its as in of what is another tilt on perspectives.